to my channel. So for my first video, we're doing some content flyers, and we are using the Instagram portrait size. Okay, so about me, because I really wanted this video to be like about me, just so you guys can like get to know me. So my name is Samaya. I am 24 years old. I am from Philadelphia, North Philadelphia to be exact. My favorite color is lilac. Like, I literally love lilac. Like, I don't know, it's just my color and I love it. I grew up in North Philadelphia. I went to Young Scholars Frederick Douglass. If you know, you know. And for high school, for my 9th grade year, I went to School of the Future. That was like my best year of high school. Like, I really loved 9th grade. Like, I was cool with everybody. Like, literally, whether you want to call them like popular kids, weirdos, whatever. Like, I just was cool with everybody. I wasn't the type of person that picks sides from a very young age. It was more so just like about how you made me feel, what we talked about, what we did, like. So yeah, so after my 9th grade year, I went to my 10th, 11th, and 12th grade year. I attended CCA. That was Commonwealth Charter Academy, so I did online school. And it was good. I actually like homeschooling, y'all. I used to be in the bed. I would be like literally in the bed, just chilling, like for real. So after high school, I did a lot of I did a few home health aid jobs or whatever. And then after that, I ended up working at a different place or whatever, where it's basically like a Suboxone clinic or whatever. And y'all, that was like crazy. Okay, like, I loved my coworkers. Like, they were literally the best. Like, in any job that I worked at, I was always the youngest employee, like every single time. But besides, seeing those people and them telling you their stories and how they got on drugs and stuff like that, it's very, very sad. Yeah. So after me working at the Suboxone clinic, I worked at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So I did what is it called? Like records and stuff like that. So I printed out records, and I actually loved that job. Like, that was the only thing I did, but that was basically mostly what my job consists of. And I loved it there as well. Like, my manager, she was really, really nice, but some good stuff spoil you, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. And then, okay, I'm skipping stuff. So I got married at 17, 18 to my daughter's father, my oldest daughter's father, which she is about to be 6 years old soon. So me and him got married or whatever, and that was kind of like short-lived. I'll probably do a story time about it, but I don't know, we'll see. Then after that, I kind of just focused on like my lingerie business and trying to build that. When I was in middle school, I actually attended Murray College of Art and Design. So, because fashion was literally like my first love, like literally. So throughout, middle school, high school, I kind of transitioned from like fashion design to makeup. But I never kind of left like fashion design alone. That was still something that I wanted to do with my life. So yeah, So after that, after so then fast forward, I was working at Chop, and then I was staying with a family member, and then I ended up moving to West Philly. This is like my first apartment. Very nice apartment. I had nice neighbors or whatever. Most of them was like older, so I didn't have to worry about too much noise. And then a little while after me staying there, I met my youngest daughter's father, which I am currently married to now. We've been together for almost 3 years now, so yay. And so I was working at Chop, and I ended up getting pregnant, and family member had passed away and stuff just started like getting crazy. So I ended up, and then we were planning to like move to Egypt where we currently live now. So then I ended up just leaving that job or whatever and trying to do something simpler or whatever, because I was pregnant at the time and I was going through a lot of stuff, with my body physically, from being pregnant, and just like mentally and stuff like that. So I ended up leaving. And those couple months before we decided to leave to come, I was doing contract tracing for COVID. Now, y'all, I literally loved that job, okay? Like, I literally loved that job. It was so fun. It was so fun. I'm not gonna say fun because it was terrible that people had COVID, but it was so easy. But then I ended up getting COVID myself while I was pregnant, and that was like terrible. Like, I couldn't control anything about my body at that point. Like, I was passing out. My body was still sore. Like, my muscles was so sore. And I could barely breathe. Like, I couldn't even walk up 3 steps without being out of breath. And that was just like crazy within itself. I probably do in another video, I'll probably maybe do like a story time about that, because that was just terrible. But thank God I made it through or whatever, and I already had some other health issues going on. So yeah, and with COVID, it kind of attacks what you already had going on, kind of. So yeah. And then after that, we ended up moving to Egypt. So my mom and her stepchildren, her husband, and my siblings were already in Egypt at the time. So it basically was like a surprise type thing for her. So I wasn't going to tell her, but it was supposed to be like a surprise. But her husband at the time was like super excited, so he ended up just spilling the beans on us, but even like before that, like, it was a lot going on with me, being pregnant and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do another story time about that too, because that was terrible. And I still don't know if I want to sue or not. So yeah. But yeah, so after us getting to Egypt, like, I think we've been in Egypt for about a little over 2 years now. I think we're coming up on 2 years. So it's been a journey, like a real journey. Egypt is like, of course, it's like always hot. I feel like the summertime is like just on a whole nother level of like heat. We really just came to study, like, to learn the Arabic language and stuff. But yeah, like, Egypt is cool. Like, it's so many things to do. I feel like kind of what we see on like TV, they make it just look like it's worn down, it's torn down. But Egypt is actually nice. Like, Egypt is building and their buildings are like beautiful. Like they have areas where it looks like you're in the suburbs or you're in the city. Like it's just, so yeah, Egypt is cool. Our first we wanted to like go to Gambia, but we was hearing like as far as like learning the Arabic language, that not that it wasn't possible, but I guess they didn't really use it that much over there, like, or it wasn't like schools or anything, I don't know. But so we ended up just coming to Egypt, and I did have my daughter here, my youngest daughter here, and that was just, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, but I won't get into it or whatever. But yeah, Egypt is cool. The kids love it. It's so much stuff to do. Like they have like, places like Sky Zone. They have skiing places, like stuff that you wouldn't even imagine that Egypt has. So yeah, it's definitely different now, way different than like 17, 18 years ago when I came with my mother and my brothers. So this is my, I would say second time, but third time, because I left for like 3 months to go back to help my mom, and then I ended up coming back. So, well, this past December I ended up coming back. But yeah, Egypt has definitely upgraded, and they're building, and it's just, I don't know, it's getting nicer here. So now, okay, I'm sure you guys want to know what made me get into graphic design. So when I had my lingerie business back before I moved to Egypt, I was basically going to like sew everything or whatever. So I had like got everything, like industrial sewing machines, industrial sergers, like just everything. And when we decided to come, I just ended up selling everything. But at that time, I was like making my website and stuff like that, literally from scratch. And I was doing some stuff for other people, for like candle businesses, just flyers here and there for people. And it kind of just became like something else that I wanted to do. And then it was like, once I knew we were coming, it was like, okay, I kind of want to carry this with me, take this over here with me. So, and I think when I first started, that had to be like, I want to say it was, I think actually I was doing it before I actually got married. So I think this was like 2017, I want to say. But I was working other jobs or whatever, so I never really had the chance to really sit down and do it. If somebody asked me for something, then I just was doing it. But yeah, when I decided to move to Egypt, it kind of just was like, okay, I want to do this or whatever. And I literally just started. Like, it just was like, I just threw myself out there. I got my Instagram page together. Like, well, first I took time just like learning the software and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think I've always had like a creative side with me. Like, I've always was drawing, fashion design, whatever. Like, it just was always, so it came easy for me. But it just was more so about learning the software and stuff like that. So now I feel like I'm at a space where I can, show others how to design and things like that, using, Affinity Designer, Affinity software. Yeah, like, and I think I'm like very excited for this new journey. Like, I really am. And I think that it'll be, I don't know, it's just great for me. And me being here in Egypt, it's not like I work or anything. So it's like I have the time now to sit and really go into it. And my goal here is really just to teach Affinity Designer, content flyers and website banners, product labels, like YouTube intros, like just everything. Like I want to be able to just teach this. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. But so far, I've been able to work with bigger companies than before, which I really love, like the opportunity and just everything. A lot of stuff I don't post, so, and I think that's part of the problem too. Like I need to start posting stuff that I have done. I feel like it's just piling up because I feel like I don't have time to really like post and stuff like that. So I'm still, just becoming more, trying to become more organized and things like that. But as far as design, like it's just, I don't know, it's just something about working with the brand, and it just, I don't know, it's going from like basic to like boom. Like it's just, like I feel like that's, and then watching my work from before till now, I'm like the growth. I think I will maybe post it on my Instagram, like my growth from when I worked with like the candle companies and stuff till like now. But my growth is insane. Thank God, cause y'all. But yeah, like just creating is like fun for me. So if you guys have anything specific that you guys want me to talk about, that you guys want to know, about me, or even when it comes to just design, like if any thing that you guys want me to put a video out that you want to see me design, whether it's content flyers for a spot or whatever the case may be, like you guys can definitely comment, and I will be checking them, and I am taking requests and things like that. But yes, I'm excited for this new journey, and I don't know, like I'm just excited. But if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and to like this video. Doing both, helps others find videos like this. And I know that there are so many people, that uses, what is it, Adobe software or whatever for like designing and things like that. But I know that there's also people who are looking for Affinity Designer tutorials like the ones I'm trying to give out. So please make sure you guys subscribe and like this video and leave a comment or whatever. I'm open to criticism, but please be nice about it. I don't want any negativity on this channel or in my comments or anything like that. I want it to be a safe environment where we can, really just talk and create together. And I'm just excited. I can't stop saying it, but I'm really just excited. So yeah, I look forward to it. I think in my next video, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I don't know. Like especially let me know. Oh my goodness, let me know what you guys think about this video, these content flyers, just everything. Like let me know how you feel about the colors, the fonts, everything. Now when I actually did this design, I literally had no idea what I was gonna do. I literally just started and it just ended up this way. So so I don't know, I feel like it came out really, really nice. And I love the colors. Like I love this, brown with this like peach gradient. It's just giving, okay? It's giving classy. I just love it. I love it. And the stock photos are actually my stock photos. I do have stock photos. I am on Etsy. as She's the Brand Designer, so you guys can shop stock photos or whatever. I am planning on putting these stock photos on there soon, those stock photos and more on there soon. I just been a little bit, you know, busy with trying to get this video out. And also make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. You guys follow me on Instagram and on Threads, at She's the Brand Designer, and feel free to like interact with me. Like, my DMs are open, like my comments, everything. Like, just, you know, get into it. Yeah. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to do, you know, videos, 2 videos every week, or what. I don't know. I'm still putting it together, y'all, but it's better to start, you know, and then just grow from there. So yeah, but I'm open to, you know, taking requests for videos and things like that, especially for, like, this is Affinity Designer. So, and I feel like I am gonna do an Affinity Designer course. I talked about it on my Instagram or whatever, so I'm putting the course together as well. So I feel like on this on my channel, when I'm doing these videos, I think I'm not gonna go into too many rules or anything. I mean tools. I'm gonna save that, you know, for the course. So yeah, like, I think it's gonna be great. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And for the rest of this video, I think I'm going to shut up. See y'all in the next one. Bye. Alright guys, so we are at the end of the video. Let me know in the comments how you guys like this design. Bye.